Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell with Plan, and in today's video, I thought that I would walk you guys through how I plan my YouTube videos. So I have been doing YouTube since I think 2016, so several years, and I post typically 5 videos a week, which is a lot of prep and organization. So I thought that it would be fun to kind of show you guys how I prep for my YouTube channel, how I stay on top of it, how I make sure I have what I need to plan and get these videos up. So we're going to start, I'm going to show you how I do this for January because it's almost January. So it's time for me to kind of start planning out January. I am actually this year going to do something a little bit different in the sense that I'm going to try and color code two things. I'm going to just use pink and purple, and then I'm also going to use a black pen. So the first thing is I'm going to use the pink pen to color code when I'm going to have classic Plan With Me videos come up. I post these on Sundays. So I'm going to just go in here and I'm going to put classic Plan With Me, and this is going to be on every Sunday. If you're someone who's looking to get into YouTube, I would say the biggest thing you should do is you don't need to post as often as I do. If you post once a week or twice a week, that's plenty. But my biggest tip would be to do it on a schedule. So if you're going to post once a week, post the same day of the week at the same time. That way your audience knows when to expect your videos. So I always post my classic Plan With Me's on Sundays at 10 o'clock a.m. Central. That's been the same for years. So my audience now knows to expect my classic Plan With Me's on Sundays at 10 o'clock a.m. Central. So that would be my first tip is even if you're just going to do one video a week, decide when it's going to be and stick to that schedule. I also like to stick to the same days that don't have videos because that way my audience knows not to expect anything. So I don't have videos on Thursdays and I don't have videos on Saturdays. I used to post videos every single day for years and it quickly led to burnout. And then when I got pregnant, I just knew I couldn't keep up with that when I was pregnant or when I was going to have a baby. So at that point, I dropped my Saturday videos. And then after a couple of weeks, I dropped my Thursday videos. I didn't do it all at once because I wanted it to be kind of gradual for my audience. But now I stick to that no videos on Thursdays and Saturdays. So if you go ahead and fill those in, then you know that, those days you don't need to plan videos for. Now, the next thing, I am going to pick one more color because I also, on Tuesdays of release weeks, I shared the flip through of our new product. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the schedule too. So our first release of the year is going to be on the 6th, which means the 3rd will be our sticker book flip throughs. So I'm just going to write SB for sticker book flip throughs. And then our next release will be on the 20th. So this will be another sticker book flip through. And then our next one is the 3rd, which means that the 31st right here is going to be another sticker book flip through. Okay. So when you kind of have a plan of what kind of video goes on what day, it makes planning seem not as overwhelming because you can kind of knock out some of your video content and then you feel like you don't have to come up with as much actual content. For years and years and years, I have used Monday as my mini Plan With Me. For the first time in 2023, I will not be using a mini planner. So that is going to be taking away the video that I typically do on Mondays. So I think I'm going to start, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go down another video or if I'm going to do maybe a dashboard plan here. I haven't exactly decided yet what I want to do with Mondays. Or maybe Monday can be like my how-to day. How to do something. Like how to, in your planner. I kind of actually like that idea. So I'm just going to take another color. We're going to do this one. And I'm just going to write how to on Mondays. And then I've just got to come up with my plans for the different things that I'm going to teach people how to do. This might be like how to use your currently or your monthly, how to use your currently, how to change your discs, how to make a name decal or things like that. So if you have any suggestions for things that you want to learn how to do in January, that's what we're going to do in January is we're going to use Mondays for how-to videos. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my black pen just to fill in other video content. So like this week will be when I'm prepping for February. So the 24th, I can just go ahead and fill in February prep. This could be our February currently page. And then maybe a spread in one of the planners. This week we are releasing a sticker book. So these two videos will tie in to that sticker book. So I don't know exactly yet what they will be because I need to brainstorm ideas with that particular sticker book. Same here. This sticker book will be, these two videos will tie in. So this is gonna, well, maybe give you a hint as to what this book is, but I am going to write in two ideas here. Okay, and then again, that leaves me, these two videos are going to tie into this sticker book. That just leaves me 3 more videos that I need to content create for. I mean, I still have to come up with my themes for the how-to videos, but I only need to come up with 3 more videos here that don't have anything to do with anything else, just 3 random topics, which is a lot less overwhelming than sitting down and trying to plan out a whole month of content. So that is how I like to plan out my months for YouTube. And then you can honestly sit here and kind of plan out several months in a row. So like I could take this and I could do the same thing with February and already fill in a lot of February. So Sunday, classic plan with me, classic plan with me, and classic plan with me. And then fill in the days that we're not going to have videos. Okay, and then, so if this is a sticker book flip through, that means these two will tie in to this sticker book, which means that our next sticker book flip through would be on the 14th. And then we'll have another one on the 28th. Okay, and then I'll need to decide. I'm going to leave Monday open for now because depending on how this series go, I might do a new series here or I might continue with the how-to series. Monday might turn into like a series day. Maybe monthly will be a different series. But then I can use my black pen to kind of like here, I know this month is going to be March prep. So I can put here March prep. March currently, and a March spread. These days are going to tie into this sticker book. These days are going to tie into that sticker book. So then I have this week that I need to plan along with the Mondays. But again, it's at least like not quite as overwhelming because I'm starting to fill in what the videos are going to be. So I hope that this kind of gives you some tips on how to start planning ahead for your content if you're someone who wants to put out a lot of content no matter what the topic of your channel is. And these pages come in a classic happy, or any happy planner really, but they're the year at a glance pages, and I use them to schedule out my YouTube videos. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.